Yo, it is I. We have returned. Make sure y'all smash the like button. The reel is back. We just gonna warm up the mic. Get it in. Oh boy. West Coast, rest in peace, neighborhood nip. Let's get it. We just gonna warm up this mic. Politic for a minute. Y'all know how I do. Yeah. Pretty shitty week. Nipsey Hussle, rest in peace. Throw your dubs up. Throw your dubs up. I'm from the Bay to LA, so throw your dubs up. Yeah. Smash the like button, we working. Okay. City, state, zip, where y'all at? Where y'all from? We gonna talk about it. A couple things in boxing I'm gonna touch on. Yeah. Throw your dubs up. Pay your respects, pay your ties. The West Coast is alive. 805, I see you. We bringing this boxing shit back, all the way back. I'm talking about Stephen A. Smith hairline. We bringing this shit back, promise you that. 213. Shout out to 213. That's that LA shit. Twin Cities, Minnesota. I got him out of position like Sheffield and left field. Let's get it. 504, New Orleans 612, Chi-Town 708, Chicago, Illinois making the illest noise 773, Mexico, Nopales. I see them cactuses. Let's get it. We running up mountains. We in the trenches, hopping fences. We can't stop. It's this new media shit. We worldwide, baby. 713 Houston, 703 VA, LA, by the way, H-Town, Texas. I always fuck with H-Town, man. Y'all, listen. I fuck with H-Town heavy. First of all, before I continue, I gotta pause. Shout out to Houston, Texas. I wanted to start with this, so I had to cut the beat since there's a couple people from Texas. Trey the Truth. I respect you, brother. Keep doing your thing. So if you guys don't know, Trey the Truth, rapper from Houston. And I've always liked Trey the Truth, just the music. I always fuck with him. He has like a cool voice and, a cool flow and shit. So I always fuck with him on that tip. He be like, hit a nigga with ammo, hit a nigga like Rambo, indivisible, hit the with, I'm like, okay. So that's how he be rapping, like. So I'm like, I fuck with that just off the strength of the music, Hit a nigga with ammo, hit a nigga with Rambo, indivisible, hit the with. I'm like, okay. But it's dope when you see an artist who you respect them musically, you fuck what they doing, asshole by nature and all this shit, and then you respect them, the man, the man behind the music. See, a lot of these people in the industry is clowns. Like, even if they make good music, they're clowns. They don't give a fuck. They just like clout guys, like, you know what I'm saying? All they care about is, being on TMZ for the wrong shit. That's cool to them. So when you see people who are real ones and official, I gotta salute that. And Trey the Truth is that. He is that. He seems like a real one. I don't know him personally. I have interviewed him in the past. He came out to the Bay to show love and support Andre Ward. So I got to interview him at one point. And like I said, I've always been a fan of the music, but now I'm a fan of the man. Like, if you see what he does, like when Houston was going through it, with the hurricanes and shit, he rode for his people, did charity work, brought people out. He was like saving lives and shit, bro. I respect that. Like, fuck the music shit. I respect that as a man. There's not enough men in this world, if you know what I mean. There's men, but they don't act like men. They act like little boys and shit. So I respect him as a person, and he held it down for my state of California. Nipsey, untimely death, very tragic. He brought the city out and had a peaceful vigil and all of H-Town. So I'll be in Houston for sure if the Charlo fight's out there, because I want to give you guys coverage so you guys can see how Texas get down. I really respect that. He really brought people out for Nipsey. And me, see, I don't even like to say shit because I don't do shit for clout. But like when they were going through it, when Houston was going through it, I donated. You know what I'm saying? J.J. Watt, he had he's with the Texans. He had like a charity, so I donated, and I donated like twice. So I like that, man. I like us working together, like different states. I'm not from Houston, He ain't from Cali, but I like that, And there's more power when we unite, when we all work together for a common good and a common cause. So I me, that's what Ego's Army is about. I don't care where you from, age, gender, none of that bullshit. But when we come together, that's the best thing, because they want to divide and conquer, but it ain't gonna be that easy. And also Neighborhood Nip, shout out to Nipsey Hussle, rest in peace. Prayers to his family. He was on the same hype. He was trying to give back to his community. They said he was trying to help a partner who got out of the can. He went to his store, opened his store or whatever, showed up to give him some free goods because the guy had just did a bid and came home. That's how real Nip was. So I just respect real shit and real people. So shout out to Trey. He didn't have to do that, but he did do that. I know they did music before and stuff, but there's a lot of people that I'm sure Nipsey Hussle or whoever that passes does music with, and they don't do that. Yeah. So I had to put that out. Shout out to H-Town, get down. Hit the nigga with ammo. Yeah, let's get it. All right, we back on it. Let's do the Boxingego roll call. I'm sorry for that little. I'm not sorry. I don't even know why I said that. I had to say that because I respect what's real. City, state, zip. Where y'all at? Where y'all from? Let's get to it. The Boxingego roll call. Yeah. Trey the true boss. Texas got some real bosses. Bosses only talk to bosses. See, a lot of people think they bosses, because they says it in their Instagram bio. But a real boss will unite his people. A real leader, a real boss will come together for something good. Come together for something greater than just themselves or their immediate clique. That's what a real boss would do. Huh. Shout out to Daly City 650, Tucson, Arizona 520-41-510. Philly, shout out to my Akis in Philly, LA 213, Santa Rosa, Jersey baby. It's Jersey baby. I said Seattle, Washington. He said he's gonna be back in San Diego next Friday. He probably can't wait. Salute to the Army. I told you, Eagles Army is it. We it. This is the new drip. Philly, 215. Oregon. We some trailblazers. Man, I glide like Clyde. I'm on some Drexler shit. Let's get it. Oh my gosh, it feels good. It feels good to be where we're at. 772. We gonna keep the marathon alive, man. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. We gonna keep the marathon alive. And I need y'all help. Do something great. When you in that drive-thru at Starbucks today, pay for someone's food behind you and drinks and shit. Pay it forward. We spreading positivity, giving back to our families and our communities. We about to unite. I promise you, this Army shit is strong, man. 805-314. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, man. I'm in a different headspace. I'm in a different zone. Like my mind is just gone. Like I'm on some different shit. You know what? I seen promptly. This is me personally. This is not a knock to anyone who may have covered it. But Shakur Stevenson, a tape a year later comes out. I ain't even do a video about it. Fuck that. That's old news. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like I'm hiding the news from y'all. But y'all could go somewhere. I'm not gonna condone that. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, like I don't know. I'm just not. I don't gotta do anything for clicks. This is what happens, bro. Like this is what happens. Motherfuckers gonna fuck around and I don't know. I just don't want to perpetuate certain things. You know, Nipsey Hussle died, and then Sean Shakur punching somebody. Like, you know, for me, I don't got to do all that for clicks. He went through it. He's gonna have to learn from it. You know, whatever. But I'm not. You know, I'm not gonna. I don't want to keep glorifying some of the same things. Like, again, I'm not saying I won't ever talk about some of these issues, but I just feel like the timing was all bad. You know, with the Nipsey. So y'all could talk about it on your channel. But this is what some of them like, you know. But that shit, to me, like, it's not even. Hold on, let me switch up the beat. Yeah, just the timing and everything. It's not even like it was like a current situation. So I'm not, like, for me, I'm not even doing that. I don't like. It's not even just the Shakur shit. It's like this. What the fuck? Hold on 1 second, yo. My bad. This is my thing. All right, we're gonna talk. Smash the like button. The real is back. Here's the thing. Timing was horrible. You know, like with the whole Nipsey situation. The Shakur incident really happened last year, right? You notice how they always this what the media always does. Like TMZ and all them motherfuckers, they don't give a fuck, bro. They don't care. Like, they're not doing nothing. They doing stuff to click, to make you click. To each his own. I don't got to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna just, like, overstate and glorify certain things. Again, Shakur Stevenson, whatever happened in that tape or whatever, it's what it is. He gonna have to learn from it. But you see Nipsey get, this what they do. Nipsey get killed. You know, people are mourning. We haven't even got over that. Then suddenly this tape leaks. Oh yeah, let's talk about this. You know, to some shit that happened a year ago. This man about to fight. You feel what I'm saying? This man about to fight April 20th. That tape, whoever had it, you know, it's been timestamped since that date. You drop it now. You know what I'm saying? Like that, man. Come on, bro. People already hurting enough, and now the tape come out, like, whether it coincides with the Nipsey Hussle homicide or just Shakur Stevenson's upcoming fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, everybody, he's fighting on the Crawford Khan card. But see, this is what they try to do. They try to create distractions. Like, oh shit, the motherfucker got a fight coming up. Let me drop it right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? For max clicks. That's why you're not getting no click out of me. You know what I'm saying? I just won't talk about it because I'm not, you know, I see what they do. You know, every time. Look at Floyd Mayweather. He about to fight a Maidana the week before. Miss Jackson with that Gloria, you know, attorney chick suing him, and he did this, and you know, this, yeah, bro. It's crucial out here, bro. It's crucial. You can't even just train for your fight like Shakur Stevenson or whoever. They gotta live with whatever dirt they done. You know what I'm saying? But they wait and plot. Try to drop it at the most obvious time, you know, drop certain negative news and shit. You know, like TMZ sitting on this clip with Tekashi, right? This is what they do to Black and Brown all the time. They got this Tekashi clip. The motherfucker is like breaks news that he's got arrested and shit. Then they gonna re-air the tape and then put Tekashi put a hit out on this. Like, oh my God, bro. They trying to get people jammed up. You know, it's like they do that on purpose. So, you know, I don't really want no parts of that, bro, because it's you know what the disrespectful thing is? People take from the hip hop culture and black culture all the time and quick to jump off shit when when there's something negative involved, a negative connotation. You know what I'm saying? Or they take from the culture and then go do their thing with it and then go give back to their community and their fans. You feel what I'm saying? It's like it's a vicious circle. Like people, like, you know, like everybody's right. Like with Tekashi, for example, everybody ride with it like that. Everyone's a gangbanger and screaming Treyway and shit. But then he get jammed up by them feds. He get jammed up. Now everyone making jokes and memes and shit. But y'all was just throwing up gang signs and saying Treyway and shit. I'm talking about fans. I'm talking about like TMZ. You know, when he was giving you positive clicks and, you know, doing videos and in Chicago beefing with gangsters and Chief Keefs and shit. See, that's what I'm saying. They want to glorify that. They want that in the front page. And then it would be one thing if he gave you all these clicks. For example, we're just using Tekashi. He gave you all these clicks and generated income. And then when shit got bad for him, you had some couth and some integrity and be like, oh, let's wait till all the facts come out. But they try to bury you even worse. Man, fuck that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I just have a new outlook. It's not really a new outlook, but it just wasn't the time for me, you know? Motherfucker, like people say, oh, ego, clickbait, whatever, bro. I talk about whatever. If Broner gets arrested, I talk about it. But just to me, like, I don't got to talk about everything and bring it because that's what they want, you know? They want Shakur Stevenson knocked off his pivot, distracted and shit before his fight. He's young. He already got to deal with the consequences of whatever happened that night, you know? They want Broner, he getting in arguments. They want to glorify that type of shit, bro. I'm not just doing anything for clicks. I don't have to do that. So, anyway, let's get it. I just had to say a couple things. What up, Fight World? Your boy Ego, and I'm back. Yeah, like I said, anyone could conduct their channel. Like to me, I thought the timing was off. Whoever had that tape had it for a year, and then they wait till he has a step up fight. And then that's when the tape conveniently come out. Plus, it coincides with the week of Nipsey Hussle's murder. You know what I'm saying? I'm good, bro. Like some people purposely do distasteful things. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, see, this is the thing with me. I'm good. I'm good whatever. I'm a natural born hustler. Like, no matter what I do, I'm gonna be good. That's historically what's happened. You know, I've had different jobs. This job didn't work, go somewhere else. You know, I'm always gonna find my way. You know, it might not be easy, but I'll always find my way. I'm an adapter. I can adjust. I can make them adjustments, you know. So I'm a true natural born hustler. So I don't really care. Therefore, I don't have to play by anyone's rules. I can do my own thing. Talk about what I want to talk about my channel. I just thought it was like people go out of their way in this day and age to be tacky. You know what I'm saying? Like they go out of their way to try to get you at your most vulnerable moment. You got an upcoming fight, big fight. They want to distract you. They want you fucked up. They want you thinking about the wrong shit. I'm not going to do that to that young man. He made a mistake or whatever. See, in this, man, whatever, bro. The thing is, like Eminem talked about this too on Renegades. You fucking do good. It's too bad you couldn't do good at marriage. Like people always act like they never did nothing. Like how many of us have been in fights? You get what I'm saying? Just because someone's a celebrity and gets in a fight, I mean, it might be worse because their hands might be considered lethal weapons, but people do dumb shit, make mistakes, shit like that. It is what it is. You know, but there'll be like the point is there'll be people who are cheating and on peds and they get busted for it, and then you don't see the same energy. You feel me? Like people fail a drug test and be like, oh, hold your horses before let's get all the details. But then when Shakur, he don't know what the fuck happened. You know, I don't know what happened. I just see a black and white tape with no audio, and it's a year old. You know, I'm not promoting that dumb shit, bro. Especially when I don't know the details. You know, what if that dude, you know, what if he touched Shakur Stevenson girl, punched her or something? You know, I don't know. I just don't know the details. So that's another big reason for me when, like, I'll tell you if I don't know the details. Period. So anyway, that's laughing my ass off for real. So many people made excuses for Canelo failing those tests. See, that's what I'm saying. It's not the same energy. No, actually, he has a point. The tacos I've had a few and I started feeling funny when I had the tacos. You know. Bottom line, motherfuckers want to jump to conclusions when they want, you know. And then when they don't want to, they turn the other cheek. So can't beat them, join them. Fuck it. I'm going to let Shakur Stevenson focus on his upcoming fight.
This the real deal. This the real deal. Easy work.
Shout out to Joseph Brown, $5 super chat. He said, yeah, it's the media. They did it to Kevin Hart. That's what I'm saying. See? Yeah. Perfect example. Kevin Hart, they're like, yeah, Kevin Hart's going to host the 48th Oscar Academy Awards, right? They brought up some tweets from 2008, bro. It's just like, it's crazy. You know, some shit he was saying, bro. And see that, depends on what you say, because some things should have, I guess, never been said. But real talk, if we're being real, times have changed. You could get away with doing certain things because of the time. And you weren't, like, even if you weren't trying to do it, like, let's say in Living Color, they had a show with two, like, gay guys, and they're like, hey, they did 2 snaps. That show, you might not be able to do that anymore, or that skit, that bit, or whatever. They had a show called Handyman, or a bit, a skit, or a sketch, or whatever you want to call it, called Handyman. Like, you know, you can't do something like that now. You know, I have certain music and stuff, people, Eminem saying crazy shit. We live in a more PC society now, so, you know. But I just noticed a pattern and string with this, you know. So Michael Jackson music been being streamed since he passed. You know, his estate, I'm sure, is getting the money, or whoever. Sony's getting something, his estate's getting something, whatever. Whoever has rights to his music. HBO comes out with Neverland Ranch. Everybody arguing and picking sides, and then people start pulling his music from the charts and from the radio stations. So what changed? Like, the motherfucker been dead, you know what I'm saying, for years. The charges that he was charged with, we don't know. You know, we don't know. But it's not like some newfound forensic evidence that 100% like condemns him. You get what I'm saying? And then people are like, oh, I'm not listening to Michael Jackson anymore. Like, I'm listening to this shit because I don't know what happened. Now, if it's someone like R. Kelly, that's different because he has people accusing him of stuff and he's still here. You feel what I'm saying? He's still here, so he's going to have to see them courts about that. Bringing up something he said 8 years ago about gays trying to sabotage his opportunity. They didn't try to sabotage. They did sabotage because the motherfucker didn't host the Oscars. So it worked. Yeah, so I'm just saying, like, you guys see, I know y'all see it. They be purposely trying to, like, kick a man while he's down type shit. That type of media coverage. So, man, I'm about to listen to Michael after this. So I've learned Jack moving good. It's so good. I'm about to listen to Michael when I get up. Is it just a lie? Dancing. I might fuck around, stop this stream to listen to some Michael. Fuck what y'all talking about. So another day is gone. Oh, I'm still all alone. How could this be? Hey, I'm about to go listen to Michael right now. Fuck what y'all talking about. Jack moving good. So woo! Do ya? I like what Michael be interrogating the bitch on the track. Do ya? He gonna make you remember that shit. Remember the day. Do ya? On the dog at the beach. Like, oh shit. Oh, what? That motherfucker go. Like, even if you forgot, that motherfucker gonna make you remember. Do you remember that? Do ya? Like, not with you dancing and doing all this shit, bro. That's a lot of pressure. When hey, remember the time we went to the beach and they just start dancing and yelling at you? Do ya? Like, oh shit, calm down. Hold on, let me think now. Do ya? at a dawn, on a B, on the phone, fucking 3. Like, damn, stop yelling at me and shit. For real. Like, I don't remember what you doing the bird noises. You know, them Uzi sounds and the Migos voices. I don't remember. That's a lot of pressure right now. Do you remember? Oh, shit. Calm down, Michael. Ego gives us the I do not want to fight my fight with Errol, even though I want to. I think Mikey will beat him, but he lose. So I fight Keith one time. That's how Pacquiao would do it. That's how Pacquiao would do it. I want no smoke with man down. Yeah, me and Jinky we speak, and I choose Keith. He almost gets stopped by Josecito. So Lopez, yeah. So I fight him. Hey, Pac, we see what you doing, bro. You a legend and all that, Pac. Yeah, but we see. Hey, don't nobody want that arrow work for real. Hey, that arrow work is treacherous. Fighting Errol Spence at welterweight is like when you don't really even like your job already, and then someone try to get you to come in for a shift. You know what I'm saying? Like let's say you part-time, you already been stressed out at work, you don't really like your managers, you don't really like your job, and you're only working like 4 days that week, and then, hey, you want to pick up a shift on? No, that's what fighting Errol is like. It's like picking up that shift when you don't even really fuck with your job for real. So you're like, nah, what? Do I want to come in on a Saturday? Dre? Hell no. Don't nobody want that Errol Spence smoke right now. Errol Spence gonna have to fuck around and fight Derek James. That's what I'm talking about, because nobody wants to fight him. They sparred before, so they might have to do a professional fight because Errol can't get no work. Well, hey, I didn't make the rules. Is they pulling Shakur from the fight? Who? Tupac at the MGM? What you talking about? Oh, Shakur Stevenson? Nah, man, you don't think that shit is old. Listen to me, people. That Shakur fight shit is old. They just leaked the tape 8 months later or some shit. So no, that why Top Rank, trust me, they knew about it when they scheduled the fight. Shakur Stevenson has been fighting. Not like y'all act like he hit a baby or something. The motherfucker didn't hit no infant and shit. Yeah, Google, and then Shakur just like he hit a grown ass motherfucker. They gonna have to figure it out in court or whatever the fuck, settle out of court, whatever the fuck they do. But Top Rank knew about that. That shit's old. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why if you older, like if you like 30 or older, be thankful. Cause the bad shit you did is probably not on camera. And if it is, it's on Betamax or Laserdisc or some shit. You know, like some VHS tape. So give it up to all the people 30 or over, because the shit when y'all was shooting up like heroin and meth and, you know, kicking people, at least it's not on tape and shit. And like I said, it's going to be low quality. Be like, see, Your Honor, how do we even know that's me? I mean, look, the quality is like, what is this, Super 8? This is horrible. That wasn't even me. Somebody said it's on CD-ROM, yeah. How do you know that's me? Look at it. It looks like the Oregon Trail. It's not me. These dumbass kids, they don't understand. This technology fucking y'all up. You know how many people went to prison and court and shit behind technology and cameras and that shit. 4K. You doing a murder in 4K? Like, that shit, y'all stupid. I would chill. Like, the youth need to chill. Them motherfucker, they got IMAX and 3D. Like, oh, let me see this. Oh, he's charged with assault. Let me watch it in 4K. Y'all got all y'all shit, you know. R. Kelly know better too. The motherfucker. How you beat a case and then filming more sex tapes and shit with minor? What? Who would do that? Gotta keep it on down low, down low. Give me some of that honey love. I've got to have. Hey, you an idiot, bro. If you beat a bro, listen. If you beat a case and then you get charged for the same shit and like it's looking ugly for you, you crazy. You crazy. Man, let me beat a case. Man, you ain't never. You probably won't even see me. I'll just be in the Ozarks or some shit. Let me beat a case that I almost got sent away for, bro.
This the real deal. This the real deal.
If I beat it, man, I'm finna do the George Jefferson. If I beat a case, what? You might not see me. I might just put myself in the witness protection program. I fucking beat a case. Shout out to New Meaning 30, $10 super chat. Come on, y'all know what this is. You sound like Jermaine Dupri. Y'all know what this is. Expose the bad, not the good, but for only a certain group of people. To this day, you already know. Ego Army stand up. You already know what it is, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's like Shakur Stevenson, they got tapes and headlines and shit. And then they make it with Kovalev. They say he punching chicks and kicked the dog too. Like Shakur didn't do all that. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker kicking dog. He like, damn, Scruffy got to get to work. You know, and again, I don't know if Kovalev did it. Cop bird dog block him. I don't know if Kovalev did it, but I'm just saying you don't see the same energy. The motherfucker, he kicking Scruffy and shit. Yeah. Man, fuck your dog, Cook. Shout out to New Meaning 30. To this day. That's what I'm saying. Like, man, all year, keep that same energy.
This the real deal. This the real deal. This the real deal. Easy work.
Keep that same energy. That's all we requesting. Keep that same energy. You know, if you gonna talk about, you guys like this guy? Mayweather? He beat up his wife. Like, okay, that's what's up. So next person beat up his chick, you know, no matter what they look like, I want to see that same screaming, the same shit you doing now. You guys like this guy? Baby nuts. He beat up his wife. Like, all right. So when it happened again, let's hear it. You know, when Broner like, man, you know, I just beat the fuck out of a Mexican and stuff, and people saying he's racist, even though he says American and Dominican, and then these Mel Gibson tapes come out. Yeah, you're gonna get raped by a Packer. No, you know what I'm saying? When that come out, and Don Imus and all this shit, you're like, yeah, go play basketball, you nappy-headed hoes. Yeah, when that nappy-headed, like, let's keep it all the way even, Steven, this evening, like, yeah. Bro, when you did that, why y'all be doing this to me? Somebody said, bruh, when you did that chingy, bro, these motherfuckers be hating, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They will do that to you, bro. I mean, I ain't got nothing against Chingy, but they'll really, I don't even remember why I brought up Chingy, but it don't matter. They will bring something up from 10 years ago when Chingy was out, if it incriminates you or taints your image, and you doing well, especially. They hit you with that Chingy. Yeah. DTP, how we do. Pick me up if you wanna come roll with me. And you was my baby. If you wanna come roll with me. And you was my lady. Shout out to Chingaling, attracting all the girls. Right there. We had to hit it one time for the Chingy. Pick me up if you wanna come roll with me. And you was my baby. They will drudge up some shit. Hey, it was word how we met, huh? She was with her mom at Bank America. I'm with my son, cashing a check, and I asked out of respect. DTP. Pick me up. Hey, Chingy has some clappers lightweight. I like the way you do that right there, right there. Like, put your hips in. Don't make me start. Like, he was really, Chingy really. I like that shit with him and Tyrese too. That old school shit. Every time I'm trying to leave, something keep pulling me back, telling me I need. I like that shit, bro. Shout out to Chingy. At the Holiday Inn. Hey, if you take a bitch to Holiday Inn, these new bitches be like lightweight ungrateful. I try to take a girl to extended stay. That's my new single. It's called Extended Stay. Pick me up if you want to come roll with me. My new single is called Extended Stay. Girls don't even want the Holiday Inn anymore, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Meet me at the Holiday Inn. What? Holiday Inn? Holiday Inn. They start talking to you like Soulja Boy and shit. Holiday Inn? Tiger. Hey, a hotel is a hotel. I said hotel. Oh my gosh. Let's get it. Bars. It was word how we met. I'm gonna remember. Hey, y'all gotta chill with this cheeky shit, bro. Y'all got me fucked up. We haven't even got to the boxing and shit. Hey, they need to make Chingy an announcer for boxing. Wow, say what? Hit him right there, right there. Hit him with the right and make him start. Oh shit, Chingy a good eye. He better than Paulie Malignaggi. Chingy a good. They need to let Chingaling. Hey, what's up with my boy Chingaling? Let him commentate some boxing one time. That shit. Mayweather hit him right there. Let me stop clowning. I see why y'all be thinking I'm high. I really don't smoke though, and I don't do drugs. But I can see now, like, cause these streams, if you just come in at the wrong time, you liable to be on some. What the fuck is happening? And people get bro. I'm not doing the Freddie Roach right now, because when I do the Freddie Roach, I'm trying to sound like I'm an actor. I did acting before all this boxing shit. Before anything, I was doing that, And when I do Freddie Roach, people start saying, "Oh, you're being unsympathetic." Like, bro, I'm not trying. I'm trying to sound like him. I'm not trying to make fun of people with Parkinson's and shit. They be trying to do shit. Every time I hit the Freddie, they be like, "Oh, that was good," or then they say, "Oh, you're trying to insult people with it." Like, nah, bro. You're not gonna do that to me. I ain't doing Freddie right now, because my Freddie be like kind of sounding like Freddie. I do Freddy Krueger. I ain't do, I do Freddie Jackson. I'm not doing Freddie Roach, because y'all try to twist it on me. I know how y'all fucks be doing, because they can't fuck with new media, so they just try to find anything. My Freddie be on point. No. See, let me, hold on. Man, fuck all that. Anyway, before I'm gonna talk. Everybody calm down. Calm down. You guys like this guy? Bill, why? All right. Shout out to Jordan Peele. I went to go see the movie Us last night. I went to see Us. I'm still processing it. I want to see it again. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got to watch it again, because there's like, I'm not going to really get no spoilers, like no deep spoilers, so you don't have to worry about that. But I liked it. It was entertaining. The soundtrack was hitting. I'm from the Bay, so they put that Loonies, that Numbskull, and that Yuck Mow, do. I like that remix that they do. I like that. The soundtrack was dope. It had some funny moments. So they put some like spot comedy in there. It was good though. It was entertaining. I still got to process it. I'm kind of like seeing if certain things, if there's any loopholes to me, but it's kind of like it reminds you of several different movies. Like this doesn't really give it away, but like People Under Stairs, Chud, mixed with Get Out, and just some different. But I will say this. What's her name? Nupita? What's her name? She acted her ass off. Cause she was dope. She was dope. She had a good role. Like the acting was good in general, but she did her thing playing her characters. She did her thing, cause that voice though. Be careful. Like, what? What the fuck was that? Like when they first saw, hey, that voice. She was really wilding on some shit though. She was wilding like, what's up with that voice though? Like, I'm just saying, like, if I met a girl, like let's say I met her off the gram, you don't necessarily hear someone's voice unless they posting a bunch of videos and stories. But like if I met someone off the gram and then like we just met up for drinks at BJ's and they start talking to me like Red, like how Lupita was talking, hey bro, this date is over. She was tripping with that voice. Be careful. The rabbit in the shadows. Be careful. Oh, bro, I can't go on no date like that. I'm Boxingego. What the fuck? Yeah, like, yeah, motherfucker, I seen Ego. He was at BJ's. He was talking about be careful or some shit. Hey, bro, the date is over right there with that voice. They had her sounding like Rick Ross and shit in that movie. I don't know what she was doing. She sounded like Rick Ross to me. Rose, be careful. Oh. Like, I was like, what the fuck? That voice, though. That voice. She had that. Rose. Oh. But it's a good movie, though. I enjoyed it. But I like what Jordan Peele's doing. He said he putting people of color in his movies. You know, people getting mad and shit. How you gonna get mad for who the fuck he put in his movies? They got mad as fuck when they read that. They were like, the Black Channel. Why does Jordan Peele why is he putting blacks in the movie? The Black Channel. Why would he do this? I want to see Christian Slater. Why would he put Lupita in the movie? Like, let that motherfucker cast who he wants. It's his movie. Hey. Yeah, man. But yeah, she did her thing. Sounded like Rick Ross in that movie. Driving through the city, feel the breeze in my. Oh. I was like, oh shit. She switched her voice for this. I was eating my popcorn. And I was like, okay. Okay, Lupita. Okay. Hey, she was, be careful. What'd you just say? They put some auto-tune on your shit. This is good. This guy, I was eating my popcorn. This shit kind of good. Hey, I can't get jiggy with that. Nah, Lupita, she pretty, but I'm not hitting nobody with that voice, bro. Whatever the fuck her regular speaking voice, I could rock with that. But I'm not sleeping. I ain't smashing no chick with that voice. The rabbit and the be careful. Be like, what if a chick did that, bro? Like you just at the cribbo and you know Netflix and chill and she looking. Be careful. You. Like, what the fuck was that? Yeah, we can't have similar voices. Shit, you sounding like me and shit. Talking like Jada Kiss. What the fuck wrong with you? D-Block. There's no key. What you want me to do? What you want me to like, man, I'm not fucking with none of that. If you sound like Jada, I'm not fucking with you. I love Jada Kiss, the rapper, but if my chick talk like Jada, then it's over. I don't care if you from Yonkers, all the mother hard nigga, they come from Yonkers. I don't care about none of that. I'm old school. I like old school shit. And a woman voice, that's sexy. If you sound like Jada, that not sexy. It's dope on tracks, but I want my chick spitting. I don't want my chick talking to me like Jada bars and shit. Never will it stop. Handguns with double digit. I move work on other niggas' block. Like, oh shit. Hey, you gotta chill with that. You spitting bars though. Hey, y'all gotta listen to that song. Nas, that was on Jada, I don't know, first or second album. Never will it stop. Handguns with double digit shots. I move work on other niggas. You did it, baby. 1.1 in a short week. One more time for the hating YouTubers in the back. Please do the black channel. Why would they watch Jordan Peele? So, you know, that's just a little intro to my dating life. You sound like Jada. There's no keys. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to turn it? Like, knock yourself out like you boxing yourself. Hell nah. Yeah, I can't date. Like, if you sound like Red, Jada, and all these motherfuckers, like, I can't date no chick sounding like that. At Nassau at the Garden. I'm fighting the champ with the glass jaw. At the Garden of Nassau. See couple hood stars. Let's get it. I've got mixed feelings about it. The Cowboy Bebop. Hey, what did they? Someone said they doing another Terminator. I don't want to see that shit, bro. I fuck with Terminator 1 is dope. Terminator 2 was doper to me. I like Terminator 2 better than 1. I don't know what y'all. I like Terminator 1, but Terminator 2 was better. But 3 and on, Christian Bale, like, man, nah. All these other, even the Terminator 3 with the chick, that shit was weak. That shit was a dub. We need more Arnold. That motherfucker was awkwardly smiling in T2 Judgment Day. Chill out, Dick Warden. Your keys, your clothes, boots, give them to me. Like, Arnold always sound like he taking the shit in his movie. I gotta drop a deuce now. Like, you straining this shit? You straining in this scene? Judgment Day. I even like T1000. That motherfucker run. T1000. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Why was it, bro? If I'm on that like Meek Mill bike and shit, and he just hawking, digging behind me, running that. Hey, that motherfucker had a stride though. He came up out the mall, start picking up that bait. Dun 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 dun. dun. T1000 was really booking though. He was really hitting that. He really hit that. Jackie Joyner. Like, what the fuck? Hell nah. He on that Jackie Joyner shit. He was really digging after that little boy got scared. Come on! Come on! Just like Michael Jackson. What are you talking? See, I gotta stop telling jokes because y'all be trying to add on to the jokes and then just be like, what? What are you talking about? Just like Michael Jackson? Like, what is Michael? See, the black channel. The black, and it doesn't matter if you're black or white. Woo! What are you talking about, Michael? What does that have to do with anything? Hey, you hating. He said Kindergarten Cop was better than all the Terminators. Hell no, bro. Hell no. Kindergarten Cop's a classic. That's a slapper, but bro, no man should ever say that again. You know, that's like saying Princess Bride is way better than Demolition Man. Nah, bro. We talking about you like some little kid shit over. Nah, bro. That's like liking the Incredibles over the Expendables or some shit, bro. You can't do that and be a man. Like, the Expendables was good, but I like the Incredibles better. Dash, he's pretty fast. Nah, bro, you can't like no kid shit, no kid movie over no real shit, bro. This man said, kindergarten, who is your daddy and what does he do? No. Wow, you like Terminator 1 over Terminator 2? Hey, I'm gonna have to start a movie channel, bro. We have to start a movie channel. Cause this is fuckery that I'm hearing in this comment section. Y'all probably like Lou Ferrigno movies better than Arnold and shit. Huh? Arnold was in Certified Clappers in the 80s and 90s. Commando. Please don't bother my friend. He said he's dead tired. Hey, Arnold was that dude, though. Let off some steam, Bennett. Hey, Richter. Hold on. What was Richter Running Man? Oh, my God. Running Man was raw. Who the fuck is Richter? Is that Running Man? That wasn't Total Recall. I think that was Running Man. The motherfucker. Hey, Richter. Hey, y'all don't, man, I gotta stop because y'all gonna like compare some stupid shit to these classics. Running Man was raw. Richter was Total Recall? Okay. I don't remember. True Lies was raw. Last Action Hero was raw too. Call Me When the Governor Gets There. Killian. Remember when Arnold and Running Man, he signed the contract and stabbed the dude in the back with the pen? Raw. See you at the party, Richter. Yeah. Sharon Stone looked lightweight, low key, fine as fuck in that. Anyway, listen, we gotta get to boxing. Y'all gonna have me on some movie mania shit. See you at the party, Richter. I'm gonna get you Sucker Classic. When she turned into that demon. All right, bro, you got me talking about Jada and be careful. This Us movie and shit. I don't even remember what this video is about. Y'all got me fucked up. Hold on, let me look at the title. Dazn, Triple G, Next Foe. Oh, I'm glad I talked about the movies because that ain't nothing. They talking about Triple G fighting Sinead O'Connor or some shit. I don't know. Wesley Snipes is that boy. Oh, I see why we're talking about movies, because that Triple G versus, Julia and Enrique Iglesias and shit, bro. Nobody's trying to see that. It's just what it is. I'm not even, I'm not even, it's not even really debatable. Triple G versus Hassan Endam is like a real possibility. Hassan had the biggest comeback in 2019. Like honestly, who really wants to see that though? Triple G versus Endam. Triple G versus the kid from Kindergarten Cop now that he grown up. Hey, bro. Hey, Prophet is tripping in this stream. This whole stream he been tripping. He's like, Miss Johnson, she's a better teacher than you are. Like, yeah, he need to fight. Boys have penises and girls have vagina. He need to find that kid. Mercury Rising, that little fucker from Pet Cemetery, Gage and shit. Where Gage? That's what I want to see. Triple G versus Gage. They doing the new Pet Cemetery. Let me see grown up Gage from original Pet Cemetery versus Triple G. That's what I want to watch. Wow. Hey, y'all trolling. He said Triple G trying to fight the guy Shakur Stevenson beat up in the video. y'all funny as fuck, but that's fucked up. Man, I honestly, let's get to it. I don't see how that's beneficial for DAZN. Like real talk. Icy the One ain't got no chill. He been wilding on these streams, bro. He been wilding on these streams. The worst part about it is we just gotta accept these jokes because it's not much. What he's doing is not much better. You know what I'm saying? He ODing, huh? He ODing in the chat. I told you, Icy the One ain't, bro. He said he's trying to fight the guy curled up from the Shakur video. Wow. Triple G versus Chris Tucker from The Fifth Element. Hey, y'all trying it, bro. Y'all trying it. But let's talk about it, for real. Like, once again, I'm telling you, these companies are overvaluing certain fighters and undervaluing other fighters. Why am I not waking up saying, reading Terrence Crawford got $1 billion, for multi-fight deal? That's what I need to be hearing about, because that man is raw. Terrence Crawford in camp dancing. Go look at it. Go look at his Instagram and shit. He dancing. He having fun. He enjoying life. And he takes that same energy he look like he like beating your ass. He be sticking his tongue out and shit. Like, you ain't Jordan. Why you gonna stick? How you gonna knock bro? How you gonna knock someone down and you about on the verge of knocking them out and you sticking your tongue out, taunting them and shit? Roy Jones did it. Crawford, I've seen do it. Keith Thurman, I've seen do it. That's violating. Like, not only am I getting knocked out, he doing the Jordan dunk on me. Like, he trying to add insult. He's a true competitor, is what it is. I feel like I should be reading about Crawford getting these mega millions and lottery purses and all this bullshit. And then I'm hearing Tyson Fury, who, he's a good fighter, but he's not from America. He does know how to sell the fight, to his credit. Like, he does a good job at that. But he's a heavyweight, not really known for, like, highlight reel knockouts, per se. Good boxer. And he was on the canvas, like, in a major way, E40 album, in that 12th round. Woke up in the AM, tossed up out of my cranium, gotta take a shit, took a dump in the Mediterranean. Tyson Fury, he was on that. Tyson Fury, he got hit with that Deontay Wilder right, and all of a sudden he went night-night. Jack Reese had to wake him up. I said, yeah. I said my man Jack Reese, he had to get him up with the smelling salt, because Deontay Wilder, he was like a felon assault. I said Jack Reese had to wake him up with that smelling salt, because Deontay Wilder, he was like a felon with that assault. He put the battery in his back. He put the battery in his back. Hit him with that battery in his salt. Like, hey, bro. Sprinkle me, man. Aye. Nah. Jack Reese had to wake him up with that smelling salt. Deontay Wilder was like a felon with assault. He put that battery in his back, and then all of a sudden it was like a battery attack. Like battery acid when you spit it all. Like, this motherfucker was. Y'all know I got bars, bro. Stop it. Hey, I feel like the battle rapper, I see why they be like, hold it down. Stop. I got bars. Just deal with it, bro. This is something you got to deal with. I got bars for real. Like, Tyson Fury, he was on a back. Jack Reese and his family, Paris was in the crowd. She was all up in the crowd. She was getting up and getting loud and kicking and screaming. Will Ferrell movie loud. Like, come on, bro. I got this shit. Hey, let me chill. I gotta stop drinking coffee, bro. They did me right. They did your boy right. Be legit. Shout out to Be Legit. Man, I'm from the Bay, so you already know what it is. I'm from the 707. They like pretty much the next 2 city over. Ego, you gotta chill, bro. I'm just saying, why are we not waking up seeing Terrence Crawford get $1,000 billion? Is Tyson Fury? That's cool, but American companies giving non-Americans all the money in the world, breaking the bank, and then like you look at when have we seen to this point Terrence Crawford and then get up like his alarm clock? We never seen that. Why he not getting that? Tyson Fury, the motherfucker woke up from a power nap. He was really, Mr. Sandman, give me a dream. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Like, you get rewarded for that. Deontay Wilder hit him with that right from Alabama, hit him with that slammer. Just like a Pog. Remember Pogs with the slammer? Never mind, y'all ain't educated enough to fuck with young H. Let's get it. Man, fuck all that. Y'all perpetuate bullshit. Crawford needs to do more interviews. Crawford need to do whatever the fuck he want to do. He's a good fighter. See, this is bullshit. This is the bullshit we talk about in America. Triple G ain't even doing English interviews when he is doing interviews recently. So why he get the jackpot? Why he get the jackpot? And then Tyson, Errol Spence needs to act more ignorant. Terrence Crawford needs to let the man do interviews in media obligations as they see fit. See, y'all don't do the black. Hold on, the black, yeah. What the black? We about to go Eagle Valley time. I'm sick of it. They want to see us act ignorant. They got us twisted like licorice. So now it's time for me to spit the facts. Time for me to kick this shit. Listen. So this is what they always do to black fighters. They say, oh, you got to do more interviews. Oh, you got to be like Broner. But then you act like Broner and they say, shut the fuck up. I hate you. We're not playing that no more. New media. Get with it or get lost. Everything comes through new media now. Motherfucker, I am boxing. Stop it. Crawford needs to get buck wild. Now, why he got to do all that? Triple G don't have to do interviews in English. Triple G don't even have to fight any stylistic danger. He can fight motherfuckers with Whoopi Goldberg braids and shit. What are we talking about, bro? At least Crawford's fighting different styles, different heights, different, body types and different traits. Khan is a guy, we haven't seen Crawford in there with someone as fast as Khan since Gamboa. And that was his most challenging fight, right? You can say whatever you want about Khan's chin. You can't question his heart. End of story. But people always perpetuate this, that black fighters got to do more and say more. And then when they do more and say more, all right, I'll let the fans determine if, never mind, my shooters determined it. Hold on one second, yo. If y'all can hear me, put a 3. We've been having some issues. Put your 3s up if you hear what I'm saying. I don't know what happened. What did it say on your end? Did it cut off? Did the stream cut off? Is it freezing now? Are we good? We good? Are we rolling? Everybody type clear or choppy. Clear or choppy, depending on what this stream is. I told you, YouTube, they doing whatever. I don't know. They trying to upgrade and do too much. Okay, let me keep going. So anyway, this is what they perpetuate. This is the message they perpetuate. They say that like black fighters, come on, let's just be real. This is the pressure that they put on to black fight. Oh, they need to do, if it's a person who's low key, they say, oh, that person needs to amp it up, talk more trash, do more this, do more interviews. Stop it. They don't have to do no more anything. Why is it that black fighters got to do more and do more energies, like in the interview and all this stuff, and do more exclusive interview or whatever, whatever people are angry with. But then we don't, when's the last time Kovalev did interviews? People, see, this is what I'm saying. This is America. Don't catch me slipping now. Listen, tell me if I'm lying. There were a lot of Americans who picked Kovalev and hoped he beat Andre Ward. Am I lying? He speaks English, but then when he loses, sometimes he doesn't speak English. Why he didn't have to do more interviews to build up the fight? You know? Why he had to do nothing? Triple G, he did a Dazn kickoff. So you teamed up with a company, I think they're founded in America, you know, John Skipper and stuff, right? Team up with basically an American company. You do all your interviews or promote mostly in your native tongue. Cool, but you speak English, right? Why he ain't have to do more? Why ain't he have to turn up and do all this shit? Like, that's cool if you want to speak in your native tongue, you're more comfortable, fine, whatever. That's that. You know, but why he ain't have to turn up and be like, oh, I'm coming for all the top middle. Dazn got all the top middleweights. Why he ain't have to do more? Why he don't have to fight Demetrius Andrade for a belt and might get the Canelo fight? But if Charlo really wants to get Canelo or Triple G, he got to do all this extra shit. And, you know, he has to go on the Empire State Building and, you know, push someone off and cuss somebody out and yell and go through Jacobs first. We not playing that, bro. We not playing that. I'm not doing no fucking impressions. I'm not no monkey. You know, I just do impressions because y'all say I do what I want. So that's my thing. The people always play this role about certain people got to do more and show out more and turn up. Why they got to turn up, but no one else got to turn up? And then to make that even more fucked up, when they do show up and turn up and, you know, act ignorant, push people, shove, then they say, oh, that was distasteful. Like, look at this, you know, you're primitive. Come on, bro. We know the games. So, like, if you see, then they start judging you on the severity of what you did. Like, okay, what do people say? Oh, ego, you got to turn up more. And then I start going to these fights and pressing old media and start acting crazy, you know, and start running up, and then it's caught on tape and shit. Y'all told me to turn up, and then now I got court cases and shit, and I turned up though, and then now it opens up the segue for people to judge, like, oh, you didn't have to. Why he's smaller than you? Why did you press him like that? Why did you slap the shit out of him like that? You feel what I'm saying? This is what they try to perpetuate. That's why you got to be smarter than that. That's why you can't fall for that. That's why you got to do what's in your heart. You know? Oh, Errol Spence needs to turn up. He don't need to do shit, but do what he did to Mikey Garcia. And that's win every round and look good in doing it. That's all he got to do. Terrence Crawford ain't got to do shit but beat Khan and who they put in front of him, and then try to build towards the Spence fight. That's it. We not perpetuating these games and shit. You know, because it is disrespectful, and you see the disrespect, because people will be like, I like Canelo because he just does his talking in the ring. Okay, Terrence Crawford does his talking in the ring. Unless provoked, Terrence Crawford shows you what he about when he gets in the ring. But then they tell you Terrence Crawford got to do more interviews and do backflips and, you know, act like Broner. Come on, bro. We're not doing that. I'm not perpetuating that. If Charlos act like Charlos and it makes people mad, then keep doing it. If Terrence Crawford wants to be who he is, keep doing it. Errol Spence, keep doing it. Wilder, keep doing it. That's my best advice to all these fighters. Be who the fuck you want to be. Be who you are. Act accordingly. But, I mean, in the same vein, depending on what you are and what you want to do, you know, just be prepared to deal with the repercussions. You know, if you throwing dollies at buses like Conor McGregor or some shit. Hot see me ego so I can explain what I meant. No, you don't run shit. I don't care what you meant. Next. Motherfucker, hot seat me, man. This ain't no game, bro. Pay me, I'll hot seat. Okay, send me $100 on PayPal. I'll put you in the hot seat. I'm gonna start charging y'all for wasting my time. Give me $100 through PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, you know, Western Union. And then I'll put you in a hot seat. You gonna have to pay for my time because my time is money. So if you want that, I might even have promotions. Sometimes it might be $50. You know, we have sales, occasional sales. I'm gonna have a sale. 50% off on certain days. Use the promo code Ego Runs This. Just type in that, the coupon code Ego Runs This, and then I'm gonna have a sale for you, so you don't have to pay the full 100 sometimes. Tell me, let me in the hot seat, man. This is not no game. I don't do this for clout. I do this for the culture. I do this for the people. Let's get it. Anyway, we not letting them cause no distractions. Not in this house. Go to old media. They talking about everything you want to hear. Yeah, man, let these fighters be who they. If Teofimo want to do backflips and windmills, Fortnite dances, if he wants to do the electric slide after he knocks somebody out, I'm with it. You know? I'm with it. Like, oh shit, Teofimo doing the electric slide. That's what's up. Good performance, Teo. You know, within reason. I'm not saying like we should do the most and stuff, jump in the crowd and, you know, slap somebody's mama or something. You know, that's stupid. But he happy, he won, he celebrate. You know, thankfully nothing ultimately was wrong with his opponent. You get what I'm saying? Y'all be acting all sensitive, like, oh, what? See, when Canelo knocked the snot out of Amir Khan's nose, he didn't celebrate. Okay, Canelo's Canelo. He's his own culture, his own man. That's what he want to do. So be you. I know I'm me. I'm me. I do me and keep it pushing. Like this man right here. He just posted this. Okay, motherfucker. Like I said before. New media is the only one supporting the fighters. It really is his only outlet as media to get unbiased outlook. You already know, bro. The game is set up. You know? You already know how the game is set up. Like I said, everyone says Arrow got to do more. That's what I'm saying. It's a trap. It's a trap. That's why I suggest be you. They're going to love you or hate you. And even if a lot of people love you, they still going to have people that hate you. That's what it is. You can't please everybody. Bro, look at how fast my channel keeps growing. That's love. That's love. But not everyone loves what we're doing. That's the reality of it. So I don't try. I never tried. Why would I try to appease people that, you know, no matter how real I am, no matter what I say, no matter half these motherfuckers that hate me, copy me. They be trying to like speak certain things like me, like intro wise and outros and, you know, formats and formulas and thumbnail customization. They be trying to be like me. So, we already know what imitation is. It's the highest form of flattery. So I don't care, bro. I just keep this shit moving. This is a locomotive. The train just keep moving. We don't care about none of that other stuff. So my advice, fighters, be who you are naturally. Don't fake it. If you're a trash talker, be a trash talker. If you're not a trash talker, then don't, because it looks forced and it looks horrible and cringy. You see the Imitation 2 ego? Of course. I pioneered this game and I see it, you know. I see what people be stealing and biting. Man, I've had people say, man, I clicked on it because I thought it was your video. Because people bit my thumbnails to a T. You know what I'm saying? To the point where they thought they were clicking on one of my shit with, you know, thumbnail be this big. You just hurry up and click. You see a title. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. You know what it is. I know there's a bunch of people copying me. Jargon, words, like going live, you know, bro, come on now. I know what it is. But anyway, there's enough enough for everybody to eat. I don't care. I don't worry about what other people are doing like that. Yeah, man. I see the games. I see all this shit. I pioneered this shit on this YouTube here platform in this boxing niche. You know, motherfuckers take my whole workflow type shit. Like, I'll do video about Canelo, this video, X, Y, and Z. And that's they lineup 2-3 hours after me. Like, what the fuck? Now I'm not just talking about people smaller than me. I'm talking about people bigger than me. It's like, damn, you just got my shit on alert and just wait for me to post something. Okay, whatever. Like I said, the only competition I have is a person in the mirror. But yeah, people be stealing my whole lineup. That's like what. Remember when I think it was TBS. They had that ill lineup, TGIF. You know, they had like Family Matters would come on, then Step by Step, and then this. That's like that coming up, and then you going and making very similar shows or the same show. Like, come on, bro. So anyway, I don't suggest these fighters do anything other. Train hard. That's my best thing. Train hard, brand yourself, whatever that is. However you do it, you know, get into stuff outside of the sport. You know, invest your money, that type of stuff. But don't. Why they try to always silence the ones that speak their mind and shit, like the Charlos or Nipsey Hussle or something. You know. Look at my channel. Why do you think so many males talk about my appearance? Like, who does that? They don't be going to Kevin Iole and talking about how he looks and facial hair and Al Bernstein. You know, they don't do that. But they do it, oh, you're fucking ugly. All right, bro, I'm ugly. That's what's up. I'm not here to impress a bunch of dudes. So I don't give a fuck what you talking about. But they try to do that. They try anytime. That's what a hater would do. Any type of thing that they feel they could do that they feel will break you. But I'm Bruce Willis, unbreakable. That shit don't. A dude telling me I'm ugly. The fuck you think that do to me? Please let me know that. Like I'm a phone my mama or something. Mom, I need to talk to you. Like, what is it, baby? I don't know, this guy Daryl, he keeps saying I'm ugly. The fuck? She'll hang up the phone on me. Like, what the fuck? You crying because a motherfucker named Daryl said you was ugly? Boy, if you don't click. My mama ain't raised no punk. What? Ain't no suck out here. The fuck I look like mad because a motherfucker named Daryl said I was ugly or had a lazy eye. That's what's up. Cool. Beard's fucked up, lazy eye. You whack, you twisted. Your girl's a hoe. You broke. The kid ain't yours. And everybody know your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mama. I never let it go. Whatever. Argue this Triple G fight. That's what I want. You know, you can say all that. See, that's what they don't do you because they only hear to call. Tupac told you. It's like the Judas did to Jesus. They're only here to cause distractions. Fuck these glasses I got on. Fuck my beard. Answer the fucking question. Triple G versus Indom. Now, is it a good fight? You can say all the extra shit after you answer this real shit. Period. Is Triple G versus Indom a fight you was checking for? This is what you want. If you had your bid and $1 million to invest in a fight, would it be this fight? But that's why look at this guy. He's wearing glasses indoors. Can't trust him. Am I right? You know, that's why they come in with this old dumb shit. But we know. You still didn't answer the question. That's what we do know. They still won't answer, though. That's what we do know. This that new media shit. That fuck all this extra shit. Answer the question. Triple G end up. But Charlo. We not talking about Charlo. What about this question? See, answer the question. That's that old media deflection. We on you. I told y'all. Y'all didn't want this, but now you got it. I told y'all leave me alone. Y'all didn't want to do it. No mercy. Is Triple G versus Indom? You don't have to bring up Jermel and Jamal and all these, the Black Channel, they never fight anyone. We don't care about that. Is Gennady Hadnogaz Golovkin versus Hassan Indom a fight you are checking for? You don't have to bring up every black person. But Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey would, George Washington Carver, Sojourner Truth. Like, why are you just listing black people, bro? This is what they do. Hey, title of the video, Triple G versus Indom, the latest report. Here are my thoughts. And they just start naming black people. But Harriet Tubman, she did the Underground Railroad. Why would Lupita and Jordan Peele, like, what does Jordan Peele got to do with this? We talk about Triple G, the recent news, and Indom. They just start naming black people. But Richard Pryor, Triple G versus Indom. Phyllis Hyman. But what about Al Green? He got burned with grits. Like, what the fuck is Al Green got to do? Oh my gosh, bro. What does Al Green got to do with this shit? What are you talking about? You guys listen to this? You guys listen to some dumb shit, bro. It's always but somebody. And it's usually but somebody black. What are we talking about random black people for? Like, it doesn't even make sense. But Randy Moon. Or Warren, you got me fucking up. But Warren Moon, like, what the fuck is Warren Moon got to do with this? OJ. Like, I could do this all day. Ask me any question. Somebody ask me a question. Ask me anything. I'm going to show you how old media do. Ask me anything. You just ask anything about the weather or whatever. I'll show you. This is what old media do. I'm waiting. Somebody ask me a question. I'm going to show you how old media do it. Ego, what time is it? But Whoopi Goldberg. Like, what the fuck is Whoopi, Jumpin' Jack Flash and some shit? What's that got to do with anything? Who is pound for pound? But Don Cornelius and Soul Train. Soul Train. Like, what does Soul Train got to do with this? Like, I don't get it, bro. This is what they do. Like, man, Dazn, I think they need a big fight. But Lionel Richie, he was dancing on the ceiling. Why would Lionel Richie and the Commodores? Like, what the fuck does the Commodores have to do with this? Hey, get this man the fuck up out of here, bro. You talking about the Commodores and... Shout out to Hawaii. But like, why doesn't Triple G fight Andre? But Earth, Wind, and Fire. Reason that we're here. Now I'm loving your body. Temperatures rising. I don't wanna feel. Like, this motherfucker talk about Earth, Wind, and Fire. Earth, Wind, and Fire? Fire! Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Earth, Wind, and Fire? Now, I'm loving your body. Temperature rising. Like, this motherfucker be anything to switch the subject. We not falling for that. Come on, bro. Now that we got that out the way, Triple G versus Indom. What do you think about it? Is it a good fight? Let's hear it. But EPMD. He said, fuck no. See, when we stick to the subject, we get real answers. Nah, but Usain Bolt. All right, hot seat. Mark Roman, he said it's a good comeback fight. Comeback from what? What are you talking about? You act like he retired or went to prison. What you talk about? Comeback fight. So how's it a good comeback fight? We'll hear it. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all go for anything. We Xing y'all out the picture. Promise you. I'm like Instagram the way you getting cropped up out that picture. Bars. Let's get it. You getting cropped out. Old media getting cropped out. Okay, Mark Roman. We're going to turn you to romaine lettuce. Explain how this is a good fight. So you think, okay, since you said it's a good comeback fight, this Dazn with the $19.99 price hike per month, that attracts people to Dazn platform. Please explain these things. Without mentioning the black channels. Just go straight into it. Tell me just exactly how, if you put something stupid, you out of here. Because we not giving you suckers no life. More than, if you want to have this real conversation, that's cool. So tell me how it's a good comeback fight, how it benefits Dazn. Only using Dazn and Triple G and Indom, without bringing up Charlos or Canelo or Jacob. Where they at? Just look at Indom braids. They look powerful. Block him. I'm the only one making these jokes around here. I mean, I hope that was worth it, bro. And then they complained. Like, you just wasted everybody's time. For that? To make a braid joke? All right. Moving on. Just look at Indom braids. Man, bro. Whatever. See, in the you know what the funny thing to me is? This makes old media, to me, I don't know how you guys perceive it, but to me, this makes old media look bad because the stuff you're saying, you don't even believe it if you can't answer it. You get what I'm saying? So this makes you, I wouldn't even do that. I would just remain silent because that makes you look worse because you try to defend it. And then immediately upon being asked to defend your standpoint, you say his braids did the trick or whatever he said. You know what I'm saying? So that makes you look worse to me. You really do. So it's better to probably not even say anything and just hold the L, but whatever. Listen, I hope Canelo Jacob winner fight Andre. You know, how is it, just someone explain this. Jacobs, in my opinion, beat Triple G. Okay, fine. Judges said he lost, so he lost, whatever. He has to fight 3 undefeated fighters in a row, all ranked top 15 guys, right? Even some guys who are still relevant now, like I would watch Derevyanchenko again, you know. Selesky, they're talking about him fighting Andrade for a title. So all relevant people, except for maybe, I don't know where Luis Cuba Arias is because he fought Gabe Rosado and that's it. But whatever. At the time, he fought undefeated fighters, right? Now, he had to do that just to get the Canelo fight. He had to get a belt. He had to fight 3 undefeated fighters after fighting the 4th undefeated fighter, which was Triple G, arguably beat him, then fight 3 undefeated fighters to get a shot at a vacant title, which he only got because Triple G failed to fight Derevyanchenko. Because if Triple G would have fought Derevyanchenko, he would have had the chance. So how is Triple G, how is that rewarded that he can dip out and not fight his mandatory to chase Canelo, fight a lesser opponent, you know, with no momentum in Vandas Matarosan from 54 coming off a 2-year layoff and a loss to Edeslandi Lara when he fought 2.5 years before he had the Triple G fight, switching promoters. Triple G don't have to fight his mandatory, get stripped of his IBF after the Vandas Matarosan fight because he's trying to hunt down Canelo. Then he could fight Canelo, lose worse than he did in the first fight or look worse than he did in the first fight through more rounds, right? Lose your belt. Canelo has a tune-up, and now he's already fighting Jacobs. Jacobs had to bounce back from the Triple G loss, which I think was a win, had to fight 3 undefeated fighters, just to get a shot for a vacant title that he only got because of Triple G's default and not fighting Derevyanchenko. Now Dazn wants to reward that behavior because they believe Canelo Triple G3, should Canelo get past Jacobs, is their ticket to a bag and getting a lot of attraction to their, so he don't have to do nothing. How is that fair? He don't have to, so he can do everything. Like he could lose to Canelo, not have to work his way back up the ladder. He could not listen to the WBC and fight Charlo. He can not fight Derevyanchenko when the IBF ordered him to fight him and Derevyanchenko was waiting in line. And then a guy who I think beat him that they said he beat, Daniel Jacobs, has to later fight him. How does this make any sense? This is a horrible look, people. And then he, on top of that, he has to fight, he's like rumored to fight Indom. Wow. Yeah, and not to mention, that's a good add-on, Jacobs was his former gym mate, stablemate, sparring partner, and friend, who were both trained by Rozier. They had to like go against friendship and a guy that knows they know each other from sparring several rounds together and being in the same gym in New York. Through it all, Jacobs had to put friendship and all that shit aside to even fight Derevyanchenko. He had to put like, oh, this guy knows me. He knows my flaws. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, just hypothetically, I wasn't there. But I'm saying, what if Derevyanchenko knocked him down in sparring at one time? Those types of things. Or what if Jacobs knocked Derevyanchenko down or hurt him? They know it. They lived it, so they would know those things about each other. Like if Derevyanchenko hurt Jacobs to the body and, you know, they had to call it into the sparring or something. They know those little insights and quirks about each other. Explain. Damn, Mosquito going off on y'all. This dude is really trying his best to do everything in his power to duck a credible opponent. Golovkin is a joke. That's from Mosquito. Bro, that's what I'm saying. And then on top of that, see, people, they always get mad. Like, the black child, they get mad at shit like that. Like, oh, you're bringing up race. But you explain it to me. How come Lomachenko gets rated number 1 and 2 and 3 pound for pound on ESPN and HBO? Golovkin was on number 1 on ESPN. ESPN said he's the top 25 in the last 25 years. They compared him to Bernard Hopkins, his run. They compared him to Marvin Hagler. So they give him all the praise in the world, all the exposure in the world. Say he's this, say he's the boogeyman, say he could beat Hagler, say he's better than Hopkins. He's the 25 best in the last 25 years. He's number 1 pound for pound just last year. He's only lost once. So what happened to that? Why people don't say it? Because it was never the fact. It was never a provable thing. He hadn't really fought anyone where we would consider him number 1 pound for pound. When he stepped up, he fought Jacobs and Canelo, and you got through those fights, you know, on your feet, but you didn't convincingly win those fights, right? Shout out to Omaha, was popping 402, you know? So you didn't really convincingly. Meanwhile, once again, this is why new media, I'm giving y'all the gems. This is why new media succeeds. I told you, after Andre Ward retired, I had Andre Ward number 1 after Floyd retired, and then Andre Ward because of his body of work. And then after he said he was retiring after knocking out Kovalev, a guy you guys said he lost to in the first fight, right? I put Terrence Crawford there, right? So old media went against the grain and said Chocolatito was there. Where's Chocolatito now? He been stopped. He also lost to a guy that was a Muay Thai fighter, right? Floyd didn't lose to Conor McGregor, you know, a guy who was an MMA fighter with some boxing background too. Shout out to Monterey. I feel y'all. I fuck with Monterey. Shout out to Pebble Beach, Monterey. You know, so you tell me who's winning. New media, we say shit that's still relevant. I told you Crawford, I said I would have him number 1. I said I have him number 1, right? Triple G, they had him number 1. Now no one even talks about that anymore. And then even if you do think he's number 1, why is he fighting Hassan Indom? See, they try to distract you. They're like, why is it Jamal or Jamel? Jamal, nobody said he's number 1 pound for pound. Nobody. Name a big box media boxing outlet that ever said Jermall Charlo was right now #1 pound for pound. Not that he could be there or he could grow. Name somebody who published a list that's a big boxing, that's doing a 50,000, 100,000 site views per month and shit or better, and they had Jermall Charlo #1 pound for pound. So once again, old media, they tried these straw man arguments. We're talking about Triple G, an Olympic silver medalist who's 37 years old. We're talking about his fight with Indom. They try to distract you by throwing up the name of a black fighter. Oh, yeah, but Charlo, he's fighting. Why is he fighting this guy? It don't have nothing to do with Charlo. Nobody said Charlo was #1 pound for pound. Those things were not made equal. Those things were not presented to you equal, so they don't coincide. Once again, name one syndication, publication that did a published list, no April Fool's Day or nothing, and they said Jermall Charlo was the #1 person in boxing. He's the pound for pound. This is what they said about Triple G. Big companies like ESPN and HBO and shit, they had him in the top 3. So why are we holding Charlo to the same standard of the #1 pound for pound guy? You guys can't win this, and they know that. They want you to, they just want, because they're in the same division, they want everything to just cross over. It's not how that works. That's just life in general. If I start a job and I haven't even been there through my 90-day probation, you think I have the same, you think my vacation time for, if I want to take 2 weeks off for vacation, right? You think that's going to be approved when they need people on those particular dates because it's a holiday? The same way somebody who's been with the company 15, 20 years, it doesn't cross over like that. There's a thing called seniority. Whether you think it's right or wrong, there's differences. Somebody's been proven with this company for 20 years. Yeah, they're probably more inclined to have more vacation time. They're probably more inclined, if they've done their thing and done their part and stay with the company so long, longer than the store manager that's there right now and stuff. Yeah, their vacation time probably will get approved and has a better shot than somebody who's in their probation period. So we're talking about two different things, But what they do is try to make it look like everything's parallel, and it's not. Nobody said Charlo was #1 pound for pound right now. However, they did say Golovkin was #1 pound for pound. Nobody says that Charlo was the best 25 in the last 25 years. Nobody said that. But they did say that about Golovkin. Then, like I said, Golovkin's 37 versus a man that's 28. So why would I hold Danny Garcia to the same standard as Ryan Garcia? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like Danny Garcia, let's say I'm like, oh, Danny Garcia should fight Errol Spence. That's where he's at in his career. I think he should fight Errol Spence. But I'm not going to be like, oh, Ryan Garcia, he needs to move up and do this, and he needs to fight Lomachenko. He's not even at that spot in his career. So once again, you guys can try, but the shit is not parallel like you make it out to be. Ryan Garcia is 20. Danny Garcia is a grown-ass man. He's 31. And he has a different career, and he's fought at the high levels before. Ryan Garcia is kind of developing. So, yeah, my scrutiny or criticism for Ryan Garcia is not going to be exactly the same. But how you present the package and how you promote him and stuff like that, then that's going to possibly change it. If you're telling me that Ryan Garcia is #1 pound for pound, best 25 and stuff, then yeah, people are going to call for because you're putting more pressure on him. Block hardcore boxing news. I don't care what you're talking about. Focus on your channel. I'm not doing no hot seat with him. Block him. Block him, block him. Block him, block him, block him. I don't even have time for it, bro. Bro, listen. They're here to cause distraction. He said, wow, yeah, wow my ass. Block him. They only trying to distract you. I'm not tolerating that, bro. Block him, block him, block him. Listen. Do you see how they constantly keep trying to shift the conversation? We talking about this Golovkin Indom. Oh, Crawford needs to fight somebody. We're not even talking about Crawford right now. You're doing that on purpose. I know. I've been in this game. Like Biggie said, I've been in this game for years. It made me an animal. There's rules to this shit. I wrote me a manual. I've been in this game, bro. This is what. So the current conversation is Triple G and Indom and the differences between Charlo, where he's at, and Golovkin's level of praise and exposure from big boxing outlets. And he's like, Crawford needs to face some adversity. And come on, bro. Crawford's facing more adversity in a different stylistic matchup in Amir Khan than the stylistic matchup of Hassan Indom in Triple G. Let's talk about it. Amir Khan, based on what he's proven, based on his style, that's a better matchup than Tyson Fury and Tom Schwartz. Nobody know about, that don't have a silver medal, that don't have no resume. They can't win, but I don't even know why they tried this, boy. Just bow down. Bow down to something that's greater than you. Ego's army, we greater than you. Just bow down. There's nothing you can do now. It's over. Everything starts from now. Tell me, let's talk about it. Tyson Fury, his opponent, Tom Schwartz, tell me how he's better than Amir Khan or accomplished more in his career than Amir Khan has, right? Tell me how Hassan Indom has done more than Amir Khan has done and how it's a better stylistic matchup than Crawford versus Khan. You can say whatever about Khan's chin, but if that's your only argument, you will lose. Let's go. All right, I got an open hot seat. Who won it? Those are the criteria. Tell me how Triple G versus Hassan Indom is a better stylistic matchup, and or how Hassan has done more than Amir Khan, one. Or you could go the route of Tyson Fury versus Tom Schwartz, right? Tell me how Tom Schwartz has accomplished more in his career with how many fights he has than Amir Khan. And or you can even use amateurs. We'll do amateur and pro. So as an amateur and a pro combined, how has he done more than Amir Khan? Exactly. Christian said none of those opponents are better than Khan. Exactly. But once again, that's why he got blocked. He can, wow. You know, you can do all that wild shit you want, but you know what it is. You're talking about Terrence Crawford needs to fight adversity. This is what they want to perpetuate. So now we're going to open up the dialogues. We're going to open the conversation to it. Tom Schwartz has the chance of his will still lose. That is not even coherent English, but beyond that, that doesn't answer my question. My question is not if he has a chance. It's how has he done more than Amir Khan? How is he more tested? We at least know what we're getting with Amir Khan. We don't know what we're getting with the unheralded name like Tom Schwartz. We don't know, or we do. We have seen Hassan Indom, but we don't. Who thinks stylistic matchup wise that puts Golovkin, you know, at any kind of deficit? Come on, bro. Yeah, Fury is on ESPN Plus, which is, you know, I'd rather pay $4.99 than $20 for something that I don't want to see. See, no, once again, you see this I ask questions, they're almost like rhetorical questions because I think we all know the truth. We all know the answer. The only people who are disrupting and trying to make it like there is a different way to explain it is old media. And then they don't even do a good job at that. This is why it's like I can't get no solid answers. I ask basic questions and can't get a basic answer. Tell me how Tom Schwartz has accomplished more than Amir Khan. Tell me how Hassan Indom has accomplished more than Amir Khan. That is a very basic question. But again, the guy's narrative was Terrence Crawford needs to do more and fight more and talk more and fight more adversity. He hasn't, no cap. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's just like these questions are basically rhetorical because anybody with some common sense knows the answer to what we're saying. Look, no answers. I'm waiting, please. And see, this is the thing. Even with the hot seat in place, Why would you be fearful? I'm not. I'm a fair person. If you roasted me and you came out with more fact, then we let you live. So you don't have to be fearful of the hot seat. The hot seat ain't shit if you have facts. If you have receipts and facts and you got your shit in order, then you have nothing to worry about. But they know what they're saying. They know. That's why they, like I said, they talk. That's what. Listen to this, and I'm getting out of here after this, bro. That's why they rather talk about me than the subject. They rather, ego's stupid and bias. You know, people talk about me rather than talk about the subject. Because at least if you talk about me, I'm a person. So maybe someone else that got blocked doesn't like me too. So you can get people on your side that way. But they don't bring up the subjects that I'm mentioning because they know there is no answer to it. They don't have a better way of thinking about it. That goes to show you, bro. Triple G versus Indom. Don't think it's a great fight. I explain why. If you feel it's a great fight and it helps Dazn grow, explain why. That's it. Again, they rather talk about me, my appearance. They rather talk about me being biased, me being stupid, me being a punk, me being a bitch, racist, whatever they feel, because it gets away from the actual subject at hand. That's cool. I'm all that shit. Whatever. Great. Move on. How is it a good fight now? Triple G versus Indom. Look. No answer. Once again. How does this attract Americans? What you're trying to, it's not all about America, but this is the market you're trying to crash. This is the market you're trying to break into. And I don't understand how Triple G keeps getting rewarded for not fighting his mandatory Derevchenko, not giving Jacobs a rematch, fighting Vanes Martirosyan, possibly can get a Canelo trilogy fight despite not doing what the WBC ordered him to do in fighting Charlo, not responding or mentioning Charlo's call-outs. Canelo hasn't really either. Not fighting Andrade, fighting Indom. Come on. Somebody explain it. All right, I'm out of here because nobody can explain anything that I'm asking, so it's just wasting my time. I don't like to waste too much time. Shout out to Houston, Trey the Truth. I really appreciate what you did for the state of California, particularly in this case, Slauson, Crenshaw, LA area. Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. We'll be back with some more heat, but I can't waste no more time. Period. Everybody have a good day. Enjoy. I got some more heat coming. I got a new original series. If you'd like to sign up for ESPN Plus, 7-day trial, right? After that, it's $4.99. 7 days free. After that, $4.99. Helps the channel. I'm an affiliate. Also, Box Fan Expo. Get your tickets through me directly. The link to that is in the description of all of my videos. Buy a ticket. Errol Spence confirmed. Mikey Garcia and a slew of other fighters, fight fans are going to be there in Las Vegas the day of Canelo versus Jacobs, which we know is a good fight. And I'm out.